about the sinuses, in a similar way to how we think about the bowels and the colon, we can come to understand that they are really organs of elimination. And as such, they can get jammed up, they can get stuck with stuff, whatever we're breathing in, pollutants, allergens, whatever else in the environment. So it's important to cleanse your sinuses at least, in the shoulder seasons or when you're fighting a cold or a flu, but also when you're actually doing a cleansing program. So I'm going to take you through a sinus massage that's really lovely. And what you could do following it is use some essential oils, but I wouldn't suggest using them as we're doing the massage because we're going a little bit too close to the eyes for comfort. So when we're touching on these different spots, you're going to be able to feel when you're on the spot. There's a feeling of it kind of almost being icky, like, oh, there's something more going on there than just soft tissue. You'll know it. So start right in between, kind of just above the bridge of the nose, where your third eye chakra sits. And you could take the tips of 2 fingers and just push into an imaginary button there. And you might do little circles even, stimulating pineal and pituitary glands as well as the sinuses. And then we take the fingertips, however many you want, and we go up the midline of the forehead and up the midline of the skull as well. We pause in that spot that we call the crown, where a baby's head stays soft for a long time. Do little circles there. Again, pineal, pituitary glands are stimulated as well as the sinus spots. Then you come back down toward the bridge of the nose. Hook your thumbs underneath the brow bones, index fingers on top. You're going to pinch your eyebrows between thumbs and index. Pull a little bit away from the bone even. Release, go a little wider, pinch again. Now I promise as you do this that things will not stay extended, but you want to pinch all along the way. And then you come to your temples and do circles. That one I find is often a pretty deep massage, so I might do that one more time. It seems to be one that's particularly clarifying and cleansing. Then we're going to go to the bridge of the nose again, but the index fingers on either side so I can feel the inner corners of my eyes. And I just want to push into the sides of the nose, a little bit of pressure, and then release. Come along the tops of your cheekbones, pushing again, imaginary buttons, and you end up at the temples again and you do your circles again. So that's it for the upper skull. So why don't you take your fingers into your hair and massage your scalp? Hopefully we'll end up with really big hair. We want to always feel soft tissue moving on the bone. So if it feels like it's adhered to the bone, we know we need to dig in more and really work the tension out of that soft tissue because we want our waterways to be flowing, right? So now come back to center. Take your fingers along the edge of your nose, so you sound a little nasally. Come up on the underside of your cheekbones. Push up into the undersides. Now you end up at the corner of your jaw, what I like to call our Robert Redfords. So you dig your fingers into these muscles here. And if you drop your lower jaw a little bit, it looks really attractive, but get to dig in to those tense places. Okay, come under your nose and push into your upper gum through your lip and cheek, and then your lower. You can pinch along the jawbone if you want. You end up back at your RRs. Now your ears. Fabulous. You have so many acupressure points in your ears that it actually stimulates your whole body to massage your ears. So pull on the earlobes, pinch, squeeze, unroll what naturally is rolled. And then to get into the fascia that's in the skull, all the stuff that's holding things in place, get your index fingers into the bowl of your ears and thumbs behind, and you pull and just hold the pressure there, relaxing your jaw. Try to just keep the pressure on. You can also pull your ears up And again, I promise you won't become Spock or Howdy Doody, but you're working into the deep fascia of the skull. Then take your hand, separate index fingers from the middle fingers, and go up and down as though snipping the ears off. Remember to breathe. Remember you're here to relax and release. Now we've done all of this stimulating of the skull. Why not go the base of the skull on the right side and then left side? But now we need to get this flushing down from the head really into the digestive tract. So take a few fingers, come down the side of your neck, and do that 3 times. You might follow a different path each time. And then do the other side, same idea. Then just for good measure, as you come down into your chest, soft fists, do a little bit of pounding, a little Tarzan. The last thing I'm going to get us to do, just to finish all this off, is gently sweep over your face. Softening, soothing, letting everything let go over your chest and out. That's it. So it's helping these organs of elimination to eliminate, to process, to let go. I wish for you peace. Om Shanti. Namaste.